I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Consistency been my thing, y'all. Staying focused on it. I was actually getting up this morning and watching starting. Thought I was going to start watching a few videos, and as soon as the video started, it's just like my spirit was like, while you're watching this content, or you think you're about to start watching this content, before you do that, remember we have already guided you to basically start your day. This is what I was hearing from my ancestors. We've already guided you to start your day, set your intention, and move forward with speaking your daily messages. And when you feel the nudges to record and, use your crafts, we've been guiding you to do that first before you even embark on watching content for the day. I was like, you're right. So I got up, shower, cleanse my energy, and here I am for this good Thursday, y'all. So everyone is feeling fantastic, like I said. And we're going to see what says the energy for the collective for today. From our standpoint, how about that? Spirit ancestors, we give gratitude. We thank you for your protection and coverage as we tap in and receive this divine message on this day. Okay. What is it that the spirit has for the collective today? What is the collective message? Okay. To feel, y'all. So now you realize you're to do your own healing. Some people and things, the Most High will seem to move them out of your way. Then there are some you have to get rid of willingly on your own. Okay. Most definitely the one and the two. It's time to boss up, time to tap in to your inner child and creator. Many are being called right now to step out. That was a confirmation. I know that was. And then I got the squirrel coming down the tree. Many are being called, what I'm hearing at this moment in timing, to step out of their shell. And at times you have been nudged to where maybe let's just say divinely, it will happen for you. It will happen for you, just out of the whim. And then you get to that point to where you're in that training, you're in that dark night of the soul phase where you're realizing what's happening, you're coming into your spirituality, you're beginning to see it for what it is, and then go into the studies and start to do the work, right? There comes the next section, which would definitely be starting to embark on the journey on your own, knowing and trusting yourself to be able to divinely guide you to your destination. Listen, and I've been feeling this for a moment now, okay? Y'all, if you don't have the faith in you to do what you need to do, who the hell else will? Okay, like real shit. If you don't have the faith in you to do what you need to do, who will? Like seriously, sacral chakra, sacral chakra. Okay, so showing that some need to tap in and do some cleansing on that sacral chakra and visit that sacral chakra and show it some attention and love. I'm hearing because you have gone through healing sessions or energetic breakthrough sessions does not mean that certain work and certain practices are not to be continued. And one of the biggest things that I've come across with accepting is that you have the craft and it is already written within you to be able to heal yourself. Okay. And anytime you're going to a practitioner of healing on whatever sort of level, just know that at the end of the day, whatever healing that is taking place, you are accepting and allowing that healing to take place. You are playing a part in the healing process. That is also why you are healing. Okay. So don't be beating yourself up. Maybe sometimes it's, I'm hearing as you're going on certain ventures and embarking on certain sessions and doing certain practices to heal and cleanse yourself, when you're meeting with these practitioners and such, reach out to them, ask them about take home tools for healing, and they will definitely give them to you. You are enough. You are more than enough. Okay? So, with that being said, we don't have, it's no ass kissing and it's no chasing down nothing. We attracting everything that we need. Everything that we need is already ours. So we attract it, we don't chase it. That's that on that. Okay. If it's a relationship, you are enough. Oh, you need to change yourself, or you need to be greater, or you need to do different, or you need to cut this out or X this off. Listen, you are enough. So if they're not willing to accept you for that, then guess what? You got to be willing and strong enough to cut their ass off. If it's a job, telling you need to do this and you need to do that to excel, but guess what? They're not wanting to pay you the rightful currency for your work and for your craft. You heard it. Guess what that means? Might be time to leave them and start on your own embarking and creating your own craft and creating your own space for your creativity and business growth is what I'm hearing. And start marketing yourself. Do the healing work that you need to do to rid the trauma and the blockages that are in your way for you accepting your creativity and even being able to have faith to walk out on your creativity. Okay? Time and time again, you have to tell these hoes. I'm telling you, been that. You've been that. You've been her. You've been him. You've been that expression of truth. You've been that expression of I'm the shit. Even if you had that moment of falling, even if you had that moment of, as some people say, hitting rock bottom, okay, guess what? That's all a part of your journey and it's all a part of your testimony. So, with that being said, we definitely are not letting that be our excuse and our reason of why we are holding ourselves back. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's not going to be the reason. Get rid of them motherfuckers that don't ain't serving your purposes. Get rid of the people and the energies and the things in your life that are no longer serving your purposes. Stop looking at the things that you don't need to be looking at, and use that energy in a different form and fashion. And you'll be able to tap into a different form of creativity, and tap into certain aspects of your purpose. Okay. Once you begin to do the work, and you begin to see self and know self, you begin to, it's like, I don't know, you begin to know your value, right? And it becomes a lot more clear. And then you realize you've been holding yourself back because you've been allowing yourself to deal with certain things and energies and places. And maybe you're in a place right now where you don't feel like, somebody is in a place right now where they know they have a purpose, they know they have a mission, they know they have things to do, and they even know about implementing improvision and making a way out of no way. But you're continuing to make the excuse of not doing what you're supposed to be doing or what you're being guided to do for whatever set reason. One of them I know for a fact is because it is the placing or the surrounding that you are in that is your fault. This is your sign and your time to know to alchemize that. Transmute that space. If it's not comfortable enough for you to do your creativity and do your work and do your skill, then guess what that means? By all means, it's yours. It's there for you to have. You're in charge. You're the boss. You're the man. You're the woman, right? You're the head of household. You're the head honcho. Okay. It's for you to tap into what you need to do and cleanse whatever you need to cleanse from yourself, or rid whatever you need to rid from your own self. We just got to be honest with ourselves, okay, at the end of the day, so that you can be able to embark on your journey and aspects in the right way, shape, form, and fashion. Y'all excuse me because my little one decided to come in the home. But yeah, so bottom of that, you are the divine masterpiece. You are the divine masterpiece. You are the fucking blueprint. The blueprint is you. You are it. You are the master alchemist. You are the master magician. It's you that have the gift and ability to do that which ever you put your mind to. So like, if your space or environment is not that of which you feel like it should be, and you're waiting to get to a certain place before you start what you're supposed to be starting, stop. Okay. Let go of what isn't serving you. Cut it off, let it go willingly. Some of these things, like I said before, the Most High will assist us and will move certain things and will block certain energies from even being able to continue to have certain activities with us at a certain point in time of life. And then you have some things that as you grow and as you grow into yourself and you become to evolve into your highest form of your highest divine self, you realize that guess what? You have to be tapped in with your discernment enough to know what is and what is not for you. The Most High has already shown you enough. Like, split the deck. Get out and stay out. You're too intuitive for this shit. This is what I'm saying. This is exactly what I'm saying. So like, I don't know who it is. I don't know who it's for. I'm not sure. I do know this one thing. You're pondering a business idea. Go for it. You're gonna sit on it so long to where when you tap into it and you decide to finally get the balls or get the nuts or to get the vagina or whatever the fuck, excuse my language, not excuse my language, like being honest, this is me. Like to do it, it's gonna be at a point where someone else has already done it. Exactly what you were supposed to do, or exactly your exact idea. We've already got you're enough. Now we got you are the key. Come on, y'all. Like, I'm just saying, tap into your gifts. Ground yourself. I am the chalice of light in human form. That's an overflowing cup. You are knowledge and wisdom. You are the sacred divinity. And that's how I know I am speaking to a collective that is of the collective that is of the cosmic universe and of the cosmic origins. Facts. So come on now, like, you've been asking, the answer is yes. And it's someone that is waiting for you to hear from you because it's you that's going to be the one that's going to ignite them. Go to the cosmic messages. We're going to go to the cosmic messages one good time and see what says the cosmos. Okay? Because I'm telling y'all, now is your timing to be great. Now is your time to manifest all that you've ever wanted and is desire. It's already there for you. You've been desiring it all this freaking time. And guess what? Spirit what says the cosmos for the collective. And now it's here for you. Okay, we got a 2-card flip, y'all. Let's see what we got. Give your inner critique a vacation day. Be kind to yourself. Ding-a-ling. Open your heart, not just a little, all the way, and let love flow in. Like, it's time, y'all. Like, stop playing with yourself. Never forget how resilient you are. Bottom of the deck. You always bounce back. Never forget how resilient you are. You always bounce back. So whatever may have happened, at this point, it's in the past. It happened. It's a past tense. If you need to go back and visit it and address it in a certain form and fashion for your own soul's sake, then do that. But at this point, the power is in your hands. It's all in your control. It's up to you. And if you're going to be real about it, top of the deck. Okay? Say goodbye to your past and leave the baggage behind for good. But I just said that, right? Because you already know that you have greatness in store for you. There is greatness in store for you. There is so much more in store for you. So why the hell would you keep letting yourself wallow in the bullshit? Because guess what? It already happened. It's over with. Okay? It's a has been. It ain't a situation because it was a situation. It isn't a situation. It's not a thing at this point. At this point in the journey, it's nothing that we come across that we don't know how to fucking alchemize, because at the end of the day we've been in the training camp thus far. Look at me stuttering. We've been in the training camp thus far, so we definitely know at this point, bitch, we high priestess, we high priest. We're here reclaiming the power of the divine feminine, restoring the rights of the mother, restoring the song of the mother, putting things back in the place that they are rightfully meant to be in. So it's like many that are on this rampage ass situation talking about we all the same and we are one and one is one and a billion is one. At the end of the day, I know I'm here about the triple darkness. And at the same, I am the light that shattered that triple darkness. So like my physical is of the cosmos. I'm elemental. Gratitude for the all-knowing power and access to be able to know and know thyself. But this is what I'm saying. When you go to doing the work and tap in, it's worth it to do the work, because when you do the work, you go to realize who the hell you are. When you realize who the hell you are, you know you have true value in your work. And then you don't sit in certain situations and allow yourself to be played with. Because at this point in time, man, shit has been revealed. And even those that's been doing wrong for so long and trying to manipulate, okay, I'm going to just what lies beneath that real quick before we close it out. But they've been doing certain shit for so long, and you've been allowing it, denying your intuition because you know what it is. You feel it intuitively, you feel it, but at the end of the day, guess what? Because it's so and so. And they would never lie. Spirit, so asking for the collective, what is it that they should be, any energy that they should be detaching from or releasing at this moment in timing, or addressing for the sake of their own growth and excelling on the ascension process at this moment in time. Thank you in advance. Gratitude. You kick somebody to the curb. You kick somebody to the curb or want to kick somebody to the curb. You're feeling the need to kick somebody to the curb. You told them it was over with because they are in the way of your journey and your purpose. So that means you're tired of the fucking drama. And if you know this, then you know what it means for that person. If you've already cut them off, leave their ass cut off. If you're thinking about cutting them off, or if it's, you know, you already know. And we know where you're going. We know what's for you. So if you've been seeing, oh, and I got goosebumps. If you've been seeing like that increase over the last month or so, I'm just gonna say, I feel confident enough to say it's because a lot of you have been consciously and willingly shedding energies, things, and people that you knew were no longer serving you, or using those energies, if it's energies, okay, and not addressing them for what they really are, and alchemizing those energies when they are of a lower vibration, and bring them to a higher vibration and use them to be alchemized in an alchemizing way on a higher level to benefit you from a higher standpoint. You ain't wrong. That's the shit. Keep going. Keep doing what you're telling you to do. They know they fucked up. They know they fucked up. And now they probably been all around you. Or you have a show to be putting on. You had to kick somebody to the curb. For some of you, you've had to kick someone to the curb. And you kick them to the curb so that you can be able to put on your own show. And for some of you, motherfuckers been wanting to put on a show and be a total drama. So guess what? You're gonna kick their ass to the curb. Or you're feeling the need to now kick their ass to the curb. Kick them to the curb. Do it. It's over with. Because there is greater in store for you. And why would you hold yourself back? It ain't no more doing that. We're not dimming our light. Not dimming our lights for fuckery. Okay? When I have new beginnings to be expecting from, new growth patterns, new business ideas, new business ventures, trips, vacations. With a little boo thing. Child, y'all let me know. Keep me posted. Keep me posted. Make sure I know when the vlogs are being posted so that I can do a full watch and engagement. Okay? Let me know. So this was a love story. That was a love story. And I'm hearing some had to let that love story go because in turn the Most High is preparing you for a divine meeting. Y'all got shit going on. I like y'all. I got stuff going on. I got goosebumps. Listen, whew, jeez. Like, do it for you, y'all. Because of the squirrel bat, but you got the bugaboo upside down. So I don't take it as you're the bugaboo, but you got a bugaboo somewhere. You had to ditch it. You had to ditch him. Her wasn't wanting to be the asset and willing to be the liability. Listen, cut them off. It's okay. Why? Because you deserve a whole lot more than what you are bargaining for. You deserve a whole lot more than what you have been bargaining for, what you have been settling for. Okay? I'm just saying. But on y'all growth adventures and like as y'all growing and like, you know what I'm saying? Having your businesses start off and stuff, like for you melanated sisters and brothers, like let you know, tell you girl, I'll purchase something. Let me know. I love how do you say it? Supporting my people. Okay? So like I said in this message, like do what you need to do. You're now realizing that it's certain things and aspects of self that you are in charge of releasing, letting go, connecting with, embodying, the whole 9 yards. Because at this point, we are aware that as self, we are aspects, and as we awaken, we are of the creator source. We are the source. We are of the cosmos. We are the everything. Everything is us. So we know that we access the ability to do anything that we put our mind to. Okay. If this resonates with some of you, you already know what your girl gonna say. Put it in the comments. Talk to me and let me know what does resonate with you or what you got going on, or if you had to do some things to get to where you're going that you probably didn't really necessarily want to do off rip. That you gotta know. Talk to me. I'm here. I am here. So I'm not going to hold you all too much longer. I hope you all, like I said earlier, enjoyed the video. If anything, by all means, resonated, let me know in the comments. I don't feel like I got to say like, comment, and subscribe, though, because I'm like, do what the fuck y'all want to do. If y'all gonna comment, comment. If y'all gonna like. If y'all gonna subscribe, it's greatly appreciated, okay? Mm-hmm. You're going to be back soon with another video. I love you guys. Stay safe, stay consistent, and stay fucking fierce, bro. Like, what the fuck? The fuck wrong with them?